What you're about to hear is a demo using Aira. I spoke with Agent Stephanie and she described a game that my son was playing on the Xbox One. Now the call ends prematurely because I was using two recorders and one of them crashed a little bit before the call was done. So what I did was faded it out at a key point. The call ended with me obviously thanking Stephanie, please don't think I'm rude, like this call might imply, and she took a picture of the screen that is being used as the background for this image. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this.
Agent. Connecting. Connecting. Ellipsis. Sound output. Headphones.
Hi, Andre. Thanks for calling Aira. This is Stephanie. How can I help you today?
Stephanie, good afternoon. Would you
Good afternoon.
mind if I had a sort of quick recording of you demonstrating something for me? My son is playing an Xbox game, and
I do see it, yes.
because a lot of new explorers are in the UK here. You know, we're trialing it out, as you know.
Yes.
I wanted to show them the kinds of things that you guys do on a daily for the people in the US and Australia now, to entice them into joining the service. Because I'm a very good salesman.
Well, that's wonderful, actually.
Oh, good stuff. I hoped you'd say yes.
Of course. I don't mind at all.
Now, you see, the thing is, you know, there are lots of games that as VI players we can do, but things like this, you know, there's not necessarily enough feedback to play. I like to watch him play, or at least get an idea of what I think is happening, but I've never had it actually described. So I thought,
Actually, I can commentate it for you if you'd like.
go for it. It'd be cool.
So if you want to swing your phone just a little bit to the right so I get a full screen of that, perfect, right there. So it looks like we've got a Baja rail that's going down the street, and he's going off track right now, going through residential areas with palm trees and different buildings on each side. And it looks like he's going at about 98 to down to 62 miles an hour.
Nice.
He did hit off-road now, so he's on dirt, and he's going off-road to a little bit off the road itself, skidding left and right, making a right turn here slightly, and going in about 35, 40 miles an hour.
Slow at the moment. He loves to ramp
Yes.
it up, so don't you, Jake?
Yes, yes. Well, he's got a fence on the left-hand side of him that's running down, so if he was to turn left, he'd actually hit it. And he just, yes, lots of trees, vegetation, showing a blue sky with lots of clouds.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like he's going backwards. I'm not sure. Oh, he freeze framed it. Okay. So at this point, he goes off and he goes flying through the air, and he's just going everywhere you can think of and hitting every bush and tree you can possibly see. And there he goes through some water hydroplaning. Yes.
In this game, which I like. And you built your.
So he's back on an actual dirt road again. Making some jumps here, getting some air underneath his wheels.
Oh, yes.
Then he's making a slight left turn. Oh, and he just took out a tree and a couple other things that I don't know what they were.
And the car still lives.
Oh, and then he hit another tree and it just went splintering everywhere. But he keeps going and it's not made him stop. He's still on a dirt road lined with trees. There we go. He's making a right-hand turn onto a regular road that has a 2-lane highway on it.
Oh, man.
So it looks like he's just going through some forest area, maybe some in the mountains. Oh, and he's hitting an off-road again and took the sign out on his way and all the...
I don't know if I trust him in a car, to be honest.
I don't know.
Very
and then he
worrying.
did a reverse, so he wants to do it again, and I guess he's going to take out the line of fencing that was there. So he was taking out a whole line of fencing and then went back and redid it and put himself back on the
I don't
road.
know how he's still got a paint job.
Wham! So it looks like he took out some more stuff in his rail. Was getting through some trees and things of that sort. And he's about up to 96, 97 miles an hour.
Because I wouldn't. And the thing
No.
is, when he hits 18, you know, Daddy's going to need a driver. So what am I going to do? I'm very.
Is that
worried
what is that what age that you drive in Australia?
No, but you can drive from what age? We're in the UK, but I think you can drive from 16, 17, 18 actually. I think it's 18.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you're driving in the outback, are you, Jake?
I'm in the forest.
In the forest.
Yeah, he's in the forest, but it has lots of palm trees. So whatever it is, it's tropical.
Oh, yes, I'm going to finish this.
And he's going to the finish line, and it looks like he's almost there. Yes, he's passing a waterfall right now with rock inclines on the left-hand side of him. And he did it. Number 1 success. You got the destination, is what it says across.
That's very neat.
Mhm.
What I like about this game, though, is apart from anything, the engine sounds are cool, the music is good, and it's very like head nodding. And I've always wanted to have this, watched and described, and I enjoy it.
It's
So
got music.
I thank you.
I don't know
thank you
how.
for that. It's quite fun.
Good. I'm glad you had fun.